Hello, everybody, and welcome to Star Trucker. We're going to be trucking our way through space today, so something a little bit different. This game has just released today, so let's check it out. Let's get into a new game. I don't know too much about the game, other than obviously you haul stuff through space, and you have to repair your truck from time to time and get out and do stuff, actually like spacewalks, that kind of stuff around your truck to repair it. Now, I have seen a little bit of this. So this is the various difficulty modes. So you can customize it completely. I'll show you this straight away. So we have got death here, so auto recovery, so presumably I don't know if there's like permadeath, I don't know, but you can have death on. But if you come into custom, you can finesse every single option, and there are plenty of different ones to do so. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm just going to go straight into recommended. Driver would just be for those focusing on hauling jobs, so you would literally just drive from point to point delivering your jobs. That's all you do. Mechanic, there's going to be more things going wrong with your truck. You're going to have to do extra maintenance and things like that. So you're going to spend quite a bit of time. You probably spend half of your time sort of delivering stuff, and then you'll spend half of your time actually tinkering with your truck and doing bits up. Hardcore, I've no idea. All that says is for truckers looking for a challenge. I've no idea how hardcore that is, but we're not going to find out today. I'm just going to go straight into recommended because I don't know enough about the game to decide either way. I think you can also choose your starting money in custom, but we're just going to go recommended and throw ourselves in.
This is a 1044 to the big rig that just broke down in Onyx. Looks like you're leaking a whole lot of lung juice there, buddy. You might want to take a walk and patch those holes.
Get out of your comfortable seat. Okay, let's get out then. So yeah, this is our truck, I believe. So we have like our supplies. I have seen little tiny bits of this. So we've got our supplies down there, and we'll have to get out, I believe. We've got to go and put our spacesuit on, haven't we? We've got to get outside and seal a leak. We've got our suit on. Pop outside to make the repairs. Let's go. Yep, make sure you're wearing your suit, and go. Let's go and see what the problem is. Now, I think you get sort of a limited time. So you see at the bottom, we've got a oxygen meter as well as like a power symbol. So presumably we are a bit limited on how long we can take over this. Oh yeah, we've got a big hole here. So this sort of thing, I believe, will happen from time to time, just as you're delivering goods across space. Let's give this a fix. Nice. Keep bouncing off the truck a little bit. There we go. If you don't move your head quick enough, I think you, or your legs, it's difficult to see your body because we just have our view. There we go. Oh, that's all nicely patched up. Return to the airlock, recharge your suit, and take to the driver's seat. Let's go and do that. There we go. Means you can rotate yourself with your left and right bumper. Move up and down with the triggers. That's fun though, I like that. That's a nice way of introducing that. That's quite fun. Okay, Alright, so we're back in. Close the door. Turn the suit. So the suit, I believe, charges here. I think that's recharging, so that should get itself back to normal. There is a skill tree somewhere. I'm sure the game will talk us through all of that. All right, let's get driving.
All patched up? Good. Now, before you get back on the road, it might be wise to check your CB radio.
Where's that? Interact with fellow truckers by using your CB radio. If you see the CB radio symbol, pick up the mic. Right trigger, and then, okay, we choose our replies. Put the mic back once you're done,
Grab
okay.
your headset and give me a holler. I'll let you know if you're coming through.
Signal check. Are you reading me? Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Let's go with testing, testing.
Yep, I can hear you just fine. With that done, I guess you should be on your way.
Oh, I like the idea of having a CB radio.
The jump gate up ahead should get you where you need to go. Safe travels, and I'll catch you on the other side.
And we're away. We're away. We're driving our truck. Let's go external. So it looks like we're actually hauling something, or we've got our own trailer. So I think we might be going for a jump, maybe? So I think you sort of drive into, I don't know what you call, like towns, I suppose. And I think you go through like a portal thing here. Presumably that takes us to a different spot in space. Jump gates allow you to move between locations in the galaxy. With your truck correctly aligned, the gate will automatically power up. Once all the gate lights are green, use the lever above your head to make the jump. Okay, let's go.
Calling in from the DIV. Glad to see you finally made it. We've already got a drop zone warmed up and waiting for you. So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
That's what I like to hear, GB. I think we're just dropping it off somewhere. I would imagine those two circular gates. We just need to drive into them, or into one of them. Drive your cargo to its designated drop zone to complete the haulage contract. The drop zone will change color to indicate your trailer is in a safe area. Okay. I think we're going for the one on the right. Might go external view. Oh, that's not good. It's too many. I need to see the one where it would be out the back somewhere. I'm not lining this up at all. There we go. Straightened it up. So when it goes green, there we go. Detaching trailers. Turn off your truck's magnetic lock system. So we pull this, unhitch, and we're done. It's going to take some getting used to where everything is, but I think that's pretty good. So we've got a base contract payment there of $500. Got $250 for careful driving, which is all very useful. Some XP.
Great job. Payment should already be with you.
Thank you.
But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station. You'll find they've got supplies, a few jobs on the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of Alpha Centauri.
Sounds good to me. User manual. Now that you've learned the basics, we've enabled the dashboard controls and the core truck systems. For further information, please take the time to read the user manual located in the glove compartment. Happy trucking. Oh, wow. Okay. Right, that is a lot to read. That is a lot to read. I think we'll leave it for this video. I think this is basically going to be like the first half an hour of the game. Oh, I think he wants to come in. We'll let this guy go. Got a bigger load than I have. So we've got a service station over there as well. Speed 150. Sorry, we're only doing 80. Yeah, this video is just going to be like the first half an hour of the game, just to get a feel for it, see what it's about, see what we actually have to do, and to give you a feel for it as well. We've got all of this information here as well. Power cell, so that we've got our suit. So I can see what our suit charges if you see 75% from when we were using it last. You can see all of your other things as well. So presumably, if they drain out or something, we can go and fix them. So we got 26% on grav, so presumably that was the gravity jump we did or something along those lines. So maybe that'll charge up. I don't know. It's draining quite fast. We've got a docking camera. Oh, that's good. So we've got a docking camera out the back, isn't it? So that's like a rear view mirror. Nice. All of these seem to be clickable as well, which is very nice. Not easy to keep your eyes on the... I would tell you the road, but I have no idea. We're just driving in a line. No, it's not a road, is it? But yeah, we can turn off all of these things, all the lights and stuff, which is all nice. All clickable. Put the blower on, get some heat going if we get cold. We do have a temperature gauge there. It's 20 degrees in here, I believe, and 14 outside, which is pretty warm for space. 14 degrees. I'd expect it to be colder than that in the middle of space, but... What is this guy doing? I think he's turning off. We're going to go and dock just here. Using the docking camera, align your truck with the docking bay. Okay. So we have to back in everywhere then. We will go exterior for this. There we go, we actually got a decent exterior camera. Let's get a bit closer. Tell you what, driving in space, not easy. Not easy. There we go. Line it up. Difficult to get your thrusters and everything going. It's definitely something to get used to. Also, the controls they're okay. You can change them. They're inverted at the moment. There we go. Takes a bit of getting used to. How do we dock? I have to do this from inside now. Interior camera. There we go. So we've docked. Job boards provide a list of contracts available in the area. As you learn certification skills, the list will expand and you'll get new job types. Keep in mind that bonuses and deductions will differ between job types, and harsh penalties will be issued for abandoning hauls or cancelling jobs. Okay, so I think what it's talking about with the some of that is we can, I know you can get different certifications, so we can do long distance and valuable cargo stuff, like very much like Eurotruck or American Truck in that sense. So can we take all of these? I think we can, can't we? They're only going a mile, so I think we get $2,000 for taking that. Some medical supplies. It weighs quite a bit, 40,000 kilos. I've no idea if our truck can do that or not. Presumably we've got enough. I mean, these all weigh quite a bit. Presumably we've got enough thrust for that. I don't know. Some of them go quite far. I think we'll take that, to be honest. It's only a mile. It's a good payout. The distance of 10.7 light years, does 2 jumps, 2 hours, 30 minutes. Oh, I see. So it's a mile for the pickup then. So that's 10 light years. That's 7 light years. Could you imagine being a trucker and having to do this? Oh, it's 7 light years away, 10 light years away. It's not like the couple of 100 miles that that you do at the moment if you're a trucker. I still think I might take that though. 2 hours 30. I assume the 2 hours 30 is in-game time. That's not like real life time, surely. So we're going to accept the medical supplies. The freight contract has entered into 8th of the 2nd, 3023 effective date between Q-Star and me. Services, Oh, wow, could you? There's a reimbursement of up to 4,216 under the following circumstances. You know what, I'll just accept. We probably shouldn't just willy-nilly accept that. There's a lot to read there.
Break for barrel, break for barrel. This is Red Eddie, cooking good out here.
This is Barrow. Go ahead. What can I do for you, mate?
I'm looking for info on the express gates. Last I heard, it was a parking lot out there.
I do like this CB radio
Now where in the galaxy you hear that?
with the other characters.
Clear out here as far as the eye can see.
Heard it from Dusty Bear, our own set of apple ears. Alright, you caught me.
Can I say anything?
Just reading the mail here at the pit stop.
Those sheriff instincts
Does it
die
look like
hard,
it?
don't they, old
Okay,
bear?
pick up the medical supplies
Who you calling
from
old Ace?
Bay
You've been out here
PS,
just as long as I have.
PVS 6. PVS 6.
Listen to you
Is
two
that over
turkeys
there then?
arguing again.
It's
You're
gotta be.
hogging the channel.
Oh,
Right, it's unhitched.
it's just a coffee break, Eddie. Ain't no one out here with us anyway.
I think at some point we'll have to get supplies as well, though, for... I'm not sure if our character needs them, but definitely the truck. Alright, we've got a... Just a coffee break anyway, what? Break 10-2, laid loud and clear.
Sounds like the newcomer made it across from Onyx in one piece.
Just about.
A fresh-faced freelancer. Well, I'll be. You got a handle, pal?
I guess we do. What's a handle? Not yet, not yet.
Well, you'll need one if you're gonna be driving out here.
Okay,
Maybe we should call you Lucky Break.
I'm happy with that.
know,
This is difficult to talk to you guys as well as get towards this cargo.
Pretty sure there's a tough break in Vexmont. Right. Break. Jake. Jay. I reckon Lucky Jay could work. Lucky Jay it is, then.
Alright, we'll be Lucky Jay.
Blimey, feels like a big old jamboree with all this chatter.
Don't you have somewhere to
How
be,
did somebody from
Barrow?
East London get all the way out here?
Yeah. I got a cold drink that's gotta go.
How on earth would a cockney find himself all the way out deep space? So that could be Earth down there, I suppose.
This is Red Eddie down and gone.
Do we pull up to the front of this?
Boys, safe
Or
travels.
do we... I don't know which end we pick it up from. Switch to your docking camera and approach carefully. Once you're in the range and aligned correctly... Yeah, I understand that. Do we get it from this side or the other side, though? I don't know where... It's not obvious where the hitch point is, because it's not like a normal trailer of today's world. I don't know if the hitch point's there or if it's around the other side. Or is it both? I guess it's both, is it? I don't know. I hope it is, because coming in from this side just seemed easier, rather than turning the truck around. Alright. Back it in. I think once I've done this a few times, we'll use the camera system inside to do it, but... Oh, I see. That is quite easy, actually. You use this little joystick down there to line it up. And lock it in. Nice, we got it. To access the galactic map at any time. Okay, so this is the galactic map then. So we are over on the left at Atlas Prime. So we're taking this across to Medusa and then the Emerald Junction as our final destination. So the map is unusually laid out for space, but it looks like it's reasonably sized. So this should take us 10 minutes of, I assume, actual driving time. So that's real life driving time of 11 miles but we're actually traveling 10.7 light years, which is a lot. So where do we go? Is there some sort of sat nav? Head towards Emerald Junction. So I know I need to go to Medusa. That's where though? I think we need to go down there. Or is it over? Oh, it's up there. Medusa 6. Do we just drive for that? Presumably, I don't know if there's any like rules of the road or of the space or something. I know there's some highways and stuff, but I think we're heading up there. Let's go and do that. Go back inside. There is a highway just above us. I don't know if we just merge into the highway or what. I do like the fact it feels very much like you can just sort of freely drive wherever you want. It's like free and open. It's not, you must go here and there. Or at least not at this point, it doesn't seem to be. I think we're heading for that warp, aren't we? We should be probably up there. See, we've got the sign for Medusa 6 above us. We probably should have been on that little highway. Don't know if there's a speed limit here. Hope not. We're doing 140 miles an hour. Let's head towards Medusa 6 then. Stop. Do we have to stop or are we allowed in? Gate alignment. Stop your truck at a suitable distance and the jump gate will power up. Okay. I wish it had told me that before I came cruising in here at 140 miles an hour, but... Are we good? Do I need to align differently? Low power. Power levels seem low or exhausted for one or more of your truck systems. Be sure to replace the power cells at regular intervals to prevent system failures, job delays, and death. Okay, does that telling me that I need to power something up in the truck then before it's going to allow us to go through here? Is that what it's saying? Have a look. What's power level? What's low? Oh, the gravity jump. Okay. We've got some batteries down here. Power cell. Where does this go? Up here somewhere? Climate control, oxygen generator, suit charger. Where's the gravity jump then? Power core. Is that in here? Move power cell, move power cell. I don't know which one it is. This is where you should read your instruction manual. Oh, here we go. Gravity compensator? Oh. Oh, we just turned gravity off. I did not mean to do that. Turn gravity back on. I do like the fact that all of our stuff starts floating, and that's really, really nice. Do we need to do this then? That's where we sleep then. So we've got some supplies. We haven't got any food, I don't think, have we? I don't know if we need any. Got cleaning supplies. Hard case container. Can we not just go straight through that thing then? Because I know the gravity thing is low on charge. Am I going to have to get the manual out? I think I'm going to have to get the manual out. And find out where this is. So, jump gates. Are we... Do you think we should be higher? Stop your truck at a suitable distance. Okay, so maybe we're not close enough for that. So maybe we don't need to change this battery after all. But I'd still like to know where it is. It could be that, of course. It could be that. Well, we've got the battery with us. Let's just get a little bit closer. Maybe we're not close enough to the gate, or maybe I'm not high enough. There we go. We weren't close enough. Okay, express gates to Emerald Junction is over on the right. Fuel. How are we doing for fuel anyway? We're about coming down towards half a tank. 36 miles. Is that how much we've got left? 36 miles. That doesn't seem like a lot of fuel. I think we can probably make this journey though. We don't need to stop there. Astrico fuel, I don't think. Do a turn off, or do you just do it? I think there's follow that guy over there that's turned right after the sign. Ah, there we go. Over there. There's nobody else around. Ooh, there's a guy there. There's a guy there. Let him go. Is he coming in, or is he... Where's he going? Is he coming ahead of us? I think he is. The problem with this is I keep flying a bit low, I think, but the people fly high and low and come from all angles. It takes a bit of getting used to, because there's no like definitive lane. This is a lot of fun though. I'm really enjoying this. Okay. Right, he's gone through. Now it's our turn. $150 for the express gate toll. Wow. So that's something to keep in mind then. So this is a good express gate, but it costs $150 to pass through it. Right, we're going over there somewhere to the drop zone. Yeah, I really like this. It takes a bit of getting used to the controls and driving in space. But there's a lot to this. You know, having to take care of your truck. Our gravity is about to go. We've got 1% on that. I need to change that battery. How do you get in here? Do we drive? It could do with some sort of sat nav or something. Hang on. Let me just pull over a second. Everything's flying around. Hang on. I think it's going to be in here. Is it that one? No, they're both full. We need to find our gravity. That's our Maglog power hatch. I need to find my gravity power cell that needs changing, because we're just floating around here because we've lost all power. Lift the stairs. Is it in here? Aha! I think it's that one. That power cell. I don't know if you can reach it. Uh-oh. I think there's somebody behind me. Hang on! Hang on, sir. I'm just replacing my... There we go. Now we have gravity back. Just needed to replace my battery there. Fortunately, all of our stuff's gone everywhere now. So you need to stay on top of that, otherwise all your stuff's just going to fly around. Do you think we chain it down? At least we've got full power of gravity now. So you need to keep an eye on these meters on the side, these power cell statuses. And when they get low, go and replace the battery. Presumably we need to buy batteries, or I don't know if you can recharge them or not. Right, I think we've come in completely the wrong way here. I think the game could do with some sort of sat-nav or like I don't know, like a big arrow or something that shows you which way to drive in places, because there's no kind of, well, obviously there's no roads or anything, but there's not many signs either. But it is a lot of fun. I like the fact we're going to have to take care of the truck. I like the fact we have to change the batteries and stuff like that and plan our routes. I like the fact we can talk to people on the CB radio and maybe find out, oh, that road's closed, so let's not take that road. Or there's a good job going somewhere and maybe we get a tip off for a good job. It all seems very good. Alright, so that's that done. So we can unhitch. And we've just made ourselves $2,573. So base contract payment was $2,108, $250 for careful driving, early delivery $215. Very nice. So we've now gone up to rank 2. Spend a skill point. So we will have a look at this. So just in time jobs. So this is where it gets a bit like Euro Truck, for example. So we can have just in time, or we can have fragile loads at the moment. And then you sort of build your way up to long distance jobs, hazardous cargo, perishables, heavy loads, oversized loads, all of that kind of stuff. And there's some training as well, so we can get better at fixing our truck and things like that. So I think at the moment, just in time unlocks jobs with tight deadlines. You get 5 XP for just in time jobs, or extra 5%, and you get 10% cash for delivering just in time jobs as well. Or for fragile loads, you get extra 5% for that and 10%. So it's the same thing. Why? So just in time, obviously we're time limited. Fragile, we don't want to damage anything. Fragile leads to cargo clearance, which gives us higher loads, granted at way stations. Could be useful. And gets us towards long distance. Whereas this gets us towards some training for a better spacewalk. And then off to perishable goods. And you can follow that one up there as well. I think it's probably better and going to be financially better for us to do fragile, then get the cargo clearance perhaps, or fragile 2, but probably cargo clearance, and then get the long distance, because you're probably going to get paid more for long distance. So I think I'm going to go with fragile for now. So we'll confirm our skill point there. Let's go fragile. And we'll go up the skill tree that way for now. We could do just in time next time we get one and go that way as well. So I do like the perishable loads because I bet that's pretty good as well. But I think you want to go long distance just to get that
Hey, Lucky J.
extra money.
Nice job getting your fragile loads permit.
Thank you very much.
Now that you're cleared to haul breakables, I got a job I think you can handle. Swing by New Liberty Terminal over in Atlas Prime if you're interested.
I shall do that. I have no options, but I shall do that. Okay, well, I think we are going to leave this first look video here. We will probably come back to this for a second and maybe even a series if I continue to get into it. I think once you get used to the controls, I think it's very, very fun. I think there's an awful lot to it in terms of, you know, having to fix the truck, stay on top of the battery things inside, get supplies from the different like service stations and things like that. We're gonna have to refuel at some point, which I think does mean getting out of the truck as well. So I think we do refuel it properly, refuel it manually, I should say. And then you get things like that on the CB radio, where Red Eddie has a job for us in Atlas Prime. So we can head over to Atlas Prime if we want to. We don't have to. We can go somewhere else and pick up a job somewhere, but we'll probably do that in the next video. We'll head over to meet Red Eddie in Atlas Prime and see what he's got for us. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.